Archie Luxury coming to you live from the streets of Bangkok, Thailand, and today we're looking at one of my favourite shopping centres, and that's the Emporium Center. And this is one of my favourite centres in Bangkok, and it's Emporium has been around ever since I first went to Bangkok in 2002, and it's a really great upmarket shopping centre, and it comprises many boutiques and specialty stores as well as a big department store as well. So it's got a lot of variety there, a lot of great labels. They've got a Vuitton, they've got a Hermes, they've got a Dunhill. They've got most high-end fashion labels are at Emporium, and it's a short SkyTrain ride, and it's not far from Marbin Kong, not far from Siam Square, and it's just a matter of taking the SkyTrain and then coming in and having a sticky beak around here. And they have such a wonderful layout in the store here, and there's so much to see at Emporium. It's a fantastic shopping centre, and there's a lot of boutiques and specialty stores, and the prices here will shock you. You know, it's international standard, and you've got to pay for that. It's not cheap. This is not, you know, people think coming to Bangkok everything's cheap and that. Well, not really. This is international luxury, and they've standardized the price throughout the world. So there's no really super bargains in this type of center. So, you know, just understand that there, and you'll have a great time having a look around here. And there's a lot of. And let's start off. Let's have a look at the Chanel boutique here, and this is a fantastic boutique. Heaps of things you'll never see in any other city. Really big size Chanel boutique, and I know Brisbane's got a smaller boutique, but man, this is international standard, and they have a great range of everything. Every design icon you would expect to see in this store, and it's here. The Chanel boutique certainly worth a look, and obviously prices are all full retail. Look at Prada. They've got a fantastic Prada store at Emporium, and they've got a really nice range of product here. They've even got some Prada suitcases, which I haven't seen much of. And this is just across the road from the tea place, TWG, and the great range of stuff in this store here, that's for sure. The Vuitton's right at the corner, and there's a Hermes opposite the Vuitton store. So it's this here is an international luxury mecca, and it's not the only one. There's quite a few luxury meccas in Bangkok. There's also the huge Paragon Plaza, and there's also Gaesorn Plaza. So this is one of a few luxury mega stores. You've got Dior, a fantastic Dior store here, and you've got, you know, all the top end luxury brands, Fendi, Cartier, Montblanc, they're all present. And whilst you certainly, you know, there is no discounting in this level of upper luxury, there is such a huge range, and many things that you've never seen in real life will be in these stores. Even going into the department store at Emporium is eye-opening. Huge displays, huge range of brands and products there. So it's really quite fantastic to come around and just walk through and have a look there. And it's such a huge range of cosmetic. These are, you know, even things like watches. In the department store, they've got a range of mid-tier brands. You know, nothing Archie would personally be seen dead wearing, but a lot of mid-tier range of product, and they've got straps and things like that to go with it as well there. So, you know, that is always impressive, and it's always great to see how the Thais do an international department store, and they certainly do it as good as any international department store that I've seen. And huge range, great products there. So, you know, that is certainly worth a look there. Nothing I'd really, you know, fall over in love with. I mean, this is department store watches. I mean, you know, whether it's Australia, the UK, Singapore, department stores are department stores. You know, it's not really upper luxury, which is what I'm interested in as far as wristwatches go. But Great cosmetic deals. Sometimes they have some really good specials on the cosmetics because they have promotions within the centre. So always keep an eye out there and have a look around. They got a Rolex Boutique. It's an absolutely fantastic Rolex Boutique. There's an Omega Boutique. There's a Pendulum, and there's also a Piaget Boutique, and they've also got Breguet on display. And the Pendulum itself has got quite a nice range. They've got a lot of nice JLC. They've got Lange, some really top-end brands. They used to have Patek in this centre, but Patek has moved to the Paragon Centre. Lovely Omega store right next to the Piaget store, and it's really good to have a look there. I went into the Omega Boutique, and lovely display, all the latest model ranges there, the Seamasters, all the, I'm not a huge, the Omegas, they're a little bit lower end for me now. Great Rolex display, lovely Rolex display, every possible Rolex you could possibly imagine on display there. And again, you're paying full retail. All the prices here are full retail. You've really got to haggle hard to get much of a saving off there. And I was here to collect brochures and to look around the stores. I wasn't, I don't pay retail, so there's not really retail bargains to be had in Bangkok, because luxury buying is no longer the price variable, and I disagree. I want bang per buck bargains. But just letting you know there, that's what it is. This is the reality that it is. These products are all basically priced the same all around the world, besides the VAT or sales tax component. That's the only difference between any of these countries. And I think myself, best bang per buck, I'd probably be looking at Singapore or Hong Kong. I think you'd probably get marginally better prices, but if you come in to haggle, I'm sure you could certainly do something. And this is a great centre. We're just going up the escalators here, and let's have a look through some of the department stores that are here. This is the Emporium Center. Very much no fake stuff here. This is all genuine brand name stuff, and this is quite an elite shopping centre in Thailand. It's not a riff-raff centre. This is classy shopping, and they've got a fantastic food court at the top of Emporium. Actually, the upper top is the movie theatre, and just below that is the food court. And they've got some sales on there. We picked up some silk pieces here. They had some great pricings, and it's just fantastic to walk around and you can always find stuff to buy. Put it that way. This is the whole retail therapy. Pre-GFC, you can always get stuff to buy there, and Emporium is certainly very much in tune with that modus operandi. And a great selection of products here, and they do have some genuine specials from time to time, so it's certainly good to have a look around and see what's on special. They had some silk specials there, which was 30% off. So, we picked up quite a few beautiful pieces at some great prices. And I got to say, this upper-end department store for silks, it is cheaper than Jim Thompson. The quality is possibly not as good as Jim Thompson quality, but it is very, very, it's real. It's what it is what they say it is. And, there's some good buys to be had there. Fantastic food court. If you're a food connoisseur, Bangkok is certainly your city, and Emporium Food Loft has all the international delights. Häagen-Dazs is there, and as well as a fantastic international food court. So if you're coming in hungry, you will not be disappointed. Again, prices are international prices, a lot cheaper than America and Australia for ice creams and for food, but you're still paying a premium price, because these are a premium product. They're not a discount end product. And this is a huge shopping center. Look at this photo here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it's about 6 floors here. So it's quite a huge shopping center, and it's all luxury apparel and boutiques and luxury stores there, and it caters to a lot of Japanese clientele. So they even have a thing like a Japanese bookstore where they have Japanese magazines, and I picked up one on watches, which, even though I don't read Japanese, my wife does read Japanese. Fantastic selection. And this here, we bought a few ties from this Thai boutique here. Great quality, great great price. Well, actually, they weren't that cheap, but they're high quality. So, you know, you get what you pay for in a lot of these things here. But I'd much rather buy from an upmarket shopping centre than to buy something from a market where the quality isn't quite as good. And what you want some really classy souvenirs. And I'm a huge fan of the Emporium Center. I think Emporium is one of the best centers there. And I do like Paragon. And here we go, is a mummy case. That'll look great in your luxury apartment. A lot of luxury stores here. High price tags. There's a lot of Thais who are going into the upper middle class sphere. And this centre is for upper middle class and upper class Thais. That's what this centre is for, as well as international wealthy tourists. This is a upmarket centre, and make no bones about it, Thailand is moving very much to the middle class. And there's a huge upper middle class segment of the population, and they all want brand name products to differentiate themselves from the person who is not as fortunate as themselves. And that's the wonderful thing. A huge breguet display there, really quite breathtaking. And again, they've got just such a beautiful range of breguets on display. Nice big selection. And the only thing I miss in Emporium, I'm a little bit sad they don't have Patek anymore. I used to love looking at Pateks at Emporium, but hey, it's moved to Paragon, so I mean, that's just a different demographic, and it's moved slightly more upmarket there. So that's just how it goes. Fantastic Cartier store at Emporium. Really nice boutique, nice staff. I had a bit of a chat to them. They gave me a drink. Really friendly staff, and it was a really fantastic day out. And I think if you've got some time in Bangkok and you want to look at some luxury shops, you really can't go wrong going to the Emporium Center. And it's just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I really, probably my favorite store there, I'd have to say I love the Vuitton at Emporium. It's just on the corner. It's got a lovely display, lovely big windows, big displays there. So I suppose in many ways the Vuitton store there is something that really is dear to my heart. I love the little touches. They've got a guard at the door there who opens the door in a full dress uniform. And that's sweet. It's really nice to see their attention to detail and service. I'm Archie Luxury, reporting to you live from the streets of Bangkok, and I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Emporium Shopping Centre. And please tell your friends about my videos, and let me know what you think about these longer content videos, and I'll try and make some more. See you later.